As a soldier and messenger of the Lord of the galaxies, I say greetings. Holy Qur'an, Surah 38, verse 27. And we created not the heaven and the earth and what is between them in vain. That is the opinion of those who disbelieve. So woe to those who disbelieve on account of the fire, meaning hell. In this series, we will be exploring the what is between the heavens and the earth, or the realm unseen by human beings, as relayed in the previous verse. I will be relaying all of the things that the arrogant atheist scientist of your world wish that you had never heard of. Scientist Neal DeGrasse Tyson likes to refer to his creator, Jehovah, as the God of the gaps. Well, dear brother Neal, you have no idea how infinite and intricate those gaps are. It would behoove you to bow in submission to the Lord of the galaxies before you physically die and meet him face to face in the realm that humans cannot see. The choice is yours indeed. Let's begin with what our unseen legion refers to as the three major power centers, or centers of power, over the oceans of the earth, known to you as the Formosa, Dragons, and Bermuda Triangles. The area known as the Formosa Triangle is located between Taiwan, the Gilbert Islands, and Wake Atoll. The Dragons Triangle, also known as the Devil's Sea, is located south of Tokyo between Miyake Island and Guam. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is located between Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. All three of these areas have had a great number of sea vessel and aircraft mysterious disappearances over the centuries. The Dragon's Triangle, or Devil's Sea, has suffered a greater share of these unexplained disappearances than the Formosa or Bermuda Triangles. However, the most famous of the three is the Bermuda Triangle, which sits in the heart of the Sargasso Sea. Scientists have concocted numerous theories, merely speculation or conjecture, regarding the mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft in the Bermuda Triangle. They say bad weather, methane gas, rogue waves, fire crystals from the mythological sunken city of Atlantis, and other theories. However, the actual causes are interdimensional vortices, or portals. And for you scientists who love to alienate the common man by relaying your concocted jargon of insignificance in Cartesian philosophy, or Rene Descartes, this would refer to a rapid rotary movement of cosmic matter about a center, regarded as accounting for the origin or phenomena of bodies of systems of bodies in space. Now, back to speaking to normal humans now. Portals to higher dimensions adequately addresses all of the following supernatural occurrences within the Bermuda Triangle. Number one, enormous military and civilian sea vessels carrying hundreds of passengers vanishing without leaving a single trace of wreckage. 2. Airplanes flying tens of thousands of feet in the air, vanishing without leaving a single trace of wreckage. 3. Airplanes disappearing from airport radar, then reappearing several minutes later, defying all logical explanations. 4. Pilots declaring that their cockpit clocks read the correct time before flying through a mysterious mist or fog appearing from nowhere. Upon exiting the mist, their clocks were several minutes behind the correct time. 5. Minutes before vanishing without a trace on December 5th, 1945, one of the pilots of the infamous Flight 19 stated that he could not see land, had lost all sense of direction. The sky and ocean were changing colors, and that he was entering white water. The 5 American military planes of Flight 19 and a military rescue plane were never seen or heard from again. Not a single shred of wreckage has ever been found. 6. Before vanishing without a trace, pilot Carolyn Cascio flew her plane from Nassau, Bahamas to Grand Turk Island in the Bermuda Triangle on June 7, 1964. Astonishingly, she found Grand Turk Island completely deserted as she flew around it. There was no airport, roads, buildings, nor people whatsoever. This was inexplicable because the island had an international airport and thousands of residents. In fact, the crew in the control tower of the airport could see her flying in circles and desperately attempted to contact her by radio. Many residents saw that she was circling the island for nearly half an hour. However, Cascio and her passenger saw nothing and no one whatsoever. Consequently, she set a return course to Nassau, Bahamas. The crew of the control tower watched as she flew into a low-lying cloud or mist. Her plane never exited the cloud. She and her passenger were never seen again. Not a single shred of wreckage has ever been found. Miss Cascio obviously flew into an interdimensional portal, which caused her to see Grand Turk Island perhaps hundreds or even thousands of years before the island was inhabited. Yeah, the theories of your scientists, methane gas, bad weather, human error, and the rest, are completely illogical regarding the mass disappearances of planes and colossal ocean liners within the Bermuda Triangle. These vanishings continue to occur in all 3 triangles to this day. Holy Qur'an, Surah 30, verse 8. Do they not reflect within themselves? Allah did not create the heavens and the earth and what is between them, but with truth and for an appointed term. And surely most of the people are deniers of the meeting with their Lord. Do not listen to those arrogant atheist scientists who love to tell you humans what does not exist. Yeah, they would have to know all that does exist in order to tell you what does not exist. Their feeble sciences are in an infancy stage at best. You may believe us or disbelieve us. You shall come to know the realm unseen all too well upon your inevitable physical death. Mashallah, it is the will of Allah or God.